Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to see the beautiful concept which is from game theory, and this problem is from December 24. Okay, there is a beautiful concept behind the game theory we can implement in the real life also. The concept is very simple. The game theory is nothing but the study of strategies between two players. Okay, strategy can be maximizing the gain kind of strategy, minimizing the loss also one kind of strategy, right? Okay, so in our problem we are going to see one kind. So in all our game theory problems, one competitor one no one player mindset will be maximizing the gain from the game. One player mindset will be minimizing the loss kind of mindset he'll be having. So how this actually works? Let's take the biggest two parties in India is political parties in India is BJP and Congress, right? So let's understand the people's sentiment. The BJP is served for the past 10 years. So what people will be having a mindset? BJP will be in the mindset of maximizing the gain. What mindset will BJP have? Sorry, Congress will have the mindset of maximizing the gain, maximize the share of vote share. Okay, many BJP will already stand very very strong in the very strong in the society, so very strong in India. So what their mindset would be, they are not in a mindset to gain. They have already gained everything. So their mindset will be like minimizing the vote share, minimizing the loss of vote share, right? Minimizing the loss of vote share is the BJP mindset. Congress mindset will be maximizing the vote share, maximizing the gain of vote share. How does it actually works in the game theory problem? Let's see. Okay, minimizing party, minimizing the loss, no, they will come on the top, which is like column. Okay, minimizing the loss. Congress maximizing the gain, they are focused. Okay, let's say policy 1 BJP brought, policy 2 BJP brought, like that. Policy 1 BJP Congress brought, policy 2 Congress brought. Okay, right. So because of the policy 1, Congress gets 5% vote share, and BJP loses 5% vote share. Congress gains 5% vote share. Because of the policy 1, policy 1, BJP loses 6% vote share. Because of the policy 2, Congress gains 6% vote share, right? Like that. Everything I am putting here is for BJP, these are the loss of vote share. For Congress, these are all the gain of vote share. Okay, now what's the BJP mindset would be? The BJP mindset would be column max, which is the at worst case, how much vote share I will be losing. At worst case, he will be losing 6% vote share. At worst case, BJP will be losing 4% vote share. Okay. For Congress, at worst case, how much, which is the row minimum? Okay. At the worst case, how much minimum vote share they'll be gaining? Okay, 2% and 4% minimum, comparatively minimum. So we got, so out of this maximum, max. Okay, at the minimum case also, Congress will gain the 4% vote share, which is the maximum. Minimax, no, minimax also. Minimax is nothing but at the worst case, how much maximum gain I will get. Okay, which is 4%. For column max, at worst case, how much how much minimum the BJP will lose the vote share, which is 4. Okay, so you guys see that the both maxi min and minimax meet at the point of 4. So the value of game is equal to 4. So the saddle point exists. Saddle point exists means both the loss of the loss and the gain of both the parties are saddle. No, there is no much impact. Both are balanced. Both got the equal weightage. That's the saddle point. Okay. Now this is what the concept is. The value of game will be final answer. The 4% vote share is the final goal of entire game. So this is the entire concept of this game theory. Just a little thing I have given. This is the saddle point kind of problem. I have explained you with the BJP and the Congress political parties vote share like this. And in the coming problem, in the sub problems that we are going to solve, no, there we have the there we have no saddle point exist area, and also there is a asymmetry principle of dominance we are going to use, that I will tell you. Okay, the concept is this: one person's one party's mindset will be minimizing the loss, one person will be maximizing the gain. That's it. I hope you guys have understood this. Let's quickly move on to the problem. Okay, okay, let's quickly read the question. Two firms P and Q are competing for the business. Okay, they are competing for the business. So one person's mindset will be gaining more market share. One person's one firm's mindset will be losing the minimum losage of market share. That's what we are going to see here. Under the condition so that once one firm's gain is another firm's loss. Okay, one firm's gain is another firm's loss. Firm P's payoff matrix is given below. Okay, the payoff matrix have been given. They has us to find out the optimal strategies for two firms. Okay, we are going to find out the optimal strategies. Okay, let's quickly solve the problem. Firm Q. Firm Q is there. Firm Q mindset will be what? Minimizing the loss of market share. Firm P maximizing the loss of market share. Okay, no advertising, no advertising, medium advertising, heavy advertising. No advertising, medium advertising, heavy advertising. Right. Okay, 10, 5, -2, 13, 12, 15, 16, 14, 10. Okay, at the worst case, what would be the market share which is gained by the firm P, that is row minimum, which is -2, 12, 10. At the worst case, what will be the maximum loss, that maximum loss of market share that firm Q is going to face, that is column max, which is 16, 14, 15. Right, is there is any saddle point? What's the row, what's the minimax? This is the minimax. What's the maximin? This is the maximin. See, maximin and the minimax is not equal to, not equal. So we have to go with the step 2, which is the principle of dominance. Principle of dominance means at the which area, at the which strategy. So no advertising is there, what's that, medium advertising is there, heavy advertising is there. In this, which strategy for firm Q is not effective, which strategy for firm P is not effective, that we are going to find. That how we are going to find is, no, by undertaking the no advertising, by undertaking the no advertising, firm Q is going to lose 10% vote share, 13% vote share, 16% vote share. Okay, like this. We have to compare all these three. Okay, all these three, and we have to see the which one is the least reduce, no, minimum loss of market share. Okay, right, like that we have to start. Okay, first we have to do for row elimination. Row elimination we have to do. Okay, which is the least effective vote, which is the least effective, 16, 14, 10 compared to medium advertising. This is higher only. Okay, in this this can't be comparable, because 13 is lesser than 16, 15 is greater than 10, so this is not comparable. So let's go to other two areas. 10 is lesser than 13, 5 is lesser than 12, minus 2 is lesser than 15. So this is clearly comparable, and we can strike out this. Then we have only MA only, HA only, which is 13, 16, 12, 14, 15, 10. Right, like this. We have to check the least effective for column now. What's the least effective? Okay, we have to see the maximum. No, it wants to maximum loss. No, we have to avoid the maximum loss. So 12 is lesser than 15, 14 is greater than 15. This is not comparable. This is not comparable. Let's compare these two. 13 is greater than 12, 16 is greater than 14. So this is comparable. This is the ineffective. We can strike out, and we can form the 2x2 matrix. Okay, to go for the next method, which is odd method. Okay, MA HA, which is 12, 14, 15, 10. Odd method. We have to just find the opposite shares difference. This line will come here, this line will come here. Okay, 5, this is 2. The difference only we are taking. This come here, this 2 comes here. Okay, 12, 15 differences. 12, 15 differences 3, 14, 10 differences 4. So we got the values. The total will comes to 7. The 7 will be equal. Now we have to take the probability. The probability is the optimal strategy. What's the probability? It will be 5 by 7. This will become 2 by 7. 4 by 7, this will become 3 by 7. Okay, if we multiply the if we multiply the vote shares or sorry, the market shares with the probability, the value of the game will be same for both the firms. Okay, let's take this, or you can either also take this. Okay, we'll try this first. 15 into 4 by 7, 10 into 3 by 7. Okay, 15 into 4 by 7, which is 8.57. 10 into 3 divisible by 7, which is 4.29. Total this up 8.57 plus 4.29, which is 12.86. Okay, now just I'll to show you to try the another calculation also. I'll try another probability, another strategy. First we have taken this. Let's taken the medium advertising, which is 12 into 4 by 7, 14 into 3 by 7. Okay, 12 into 4 by 7, which is 6.86. 14 into 3 by 7, which is 6. Total is up 12.86. Even you can try this also, this side also. Value of the game, take any values. 14 into probability, 10 into probability. 14 into 5 by 7, which is 10. 10 into 2 by 7, which is 2.86. Total 12.86. That's it. The value of the game will be similar at both the situation also. It should match, because once lose is another's gain. So this is how the value of game will work. The problem is over. I hope you guys have understood the problem. Thank you.